What is going on, guys? 10:15 a.m. 1/7/2013. Bloodburger here, up kind of early. Haven't been able to sleep lately, so let's go ahead and ride the CAS wave with one that is pretty widely or wildly or not recommended, but requested. Rainbow Mika. I've been kind of on a Mika kick lately. Like, if you guys have been watching the WWE stuff, there's a few pretty interesting creator wrestlers and versions of Armika, and she just kind of been on the brain lately. So let's go ahead and see how she works in Soulcalibur. You know Armika, she's got that thickness, so let's try to recreate that here. She's a big girl. I think it's gonna work out well. Face number 4. Kind of wanted to make her look more Caucasian since she's German. Pigtails. Eyebrow number 19. Voice, as always,
Let's get this fight.
you know, just pick something that you think fits. I'm going with serious. Equipment. Not much to tell here. We're going to use a lot of layers. Not really a lot of equipment pieces. Let's see how this works here. I'm looking for a corset. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This choker, I believe, is DLC. It might be DLC 3 or 4 or 5 even. I'm not sure. I can't remember. These sleeves are also DLC. Whichever pack it was that had Leisha's alts is where those sleeves are from. Gonna go with back laced boots, which are not DLC. No, not those. These, yeah, because they have to go over the knee. Let's see. I think that's it for the equipment. Now, with the fighting style, I was thinking Astaroth also, but I said, nah, let's just go with Double Gin. Keep it simple. Let's lay down some colors here, make it pop. 373. You can go with like a pale skin also, but I kind of wanted to give her a little bit of a tan. 982 for the hair. Let's see here. For this, we just need like a blue, sky bluish color. Face number 1. Keep it simple. Nine three one. 931. And let's see, your 553 should do it. So a little pink on the lips, eyebrow color, just want to darken that up a little bit so that she doesn't look albino. The mask will probably never come off, but in the event that it does, don't want our eyebrows looking funny. And for the eyes, let's go with like a deep blue here and just lighten up the rest. So that pretty much covers the body colors. Let's go for the equipment now. A lot of blue. Our Mika is pretty blue, so 93510, pretty much the color we're going to be using for the most part. A little bit of white. Excuse me. Still early in the morning. Yeah, white out back too. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see here. For the neck piece, white. And a little bit of blue. There we go. Now for the gloves, These have a little bit of a different consistency to it, so we change it up to 937.20. And white. Yeah, that's fine. For the boots, all white. Not quite as white as I would have liked them to have been, but we work with what we're given. And you can already see that she's starting to take shape here. Now, stickers. This is the most important part. This is how you make our Mika our Mika. Just going to be using a bunch of cubes here, a bunch of squares. Upper body view. 936.11. Obviously that's not going to be on her face, it's going to be on her upper body. We're just going to bring it up here. Just change the size a little bit. 30-ish. Now this is going to take some trial and error. You got to kind of really play with this until you get it right. It's supposed to be, you know what, that's too small. Let's just blow that up a little bit. Yeah, this part takes some trial and error, because what you want is it to cover her chest and also a little bit of her arm and her neck, but not hit her face. So you want something that's kind of like that on both sides. It takes some tries to get it right, but you'll get the point when it's all done. Let's just finish it up here. Yeah, that's right. Bring it up. Basically, we just want to match her right side with the same primitive here. Now you can, take absolute dimensions and make this much easier on yourself, but I'm a masochist and I always like to make it as hard as possible. So I'm not try-harding right now. So just kind of play with it until we get it right. You see, we almost got it. Just have to get the size right and the rotation. It's all about the angles. I think that might do it. Nope, it's on her face. Get the size down a little bit. Alright, I think that might do it. Yeah, that's right. Alright, now once we have those in place, we just want to put one solid one on her back to kind of finish that off. So let's put the color in first, 3611. And upper body, placed by view. It's going to be a big one. Let's go ahead and rotate around to the back. And just move it up here. No rotations, just want to make sure it looks right. Basically, you want it to line up. See, it's lining up on our left side, but not on our right. So let's just go ahead and adjust the first square here. And that's pretty close. Let's see if we can get it a little bit closer. Yeah, something like that, right? Okay, now, that's the hard part. This is the easy part. White, upper body, axis. Just going to use motif 7, which is a heart. And this is just kind of supposed to cover her boobs. It really shouldn't cover anything else. It's going to bleed over a little bit just because of the nature of the shape, but pretty much you want it to look like that, right? Maybe a little bit bigger. Let's go. Yeah, that's fine. And 2 more. 934, 13. Change the size here. Bam. And 1 more. So lately we've been doing a lot of CASs that require a lot of layer work. Namco, if you're listening to me, if you see these by any chance, give us more layers. More layers would make for better creations, because sometimes you simply just don't have enough room to work. In this instance, I would have liked to put blue and white, tape or more of her costume around her thighs. But I couldn't do it because I didn't have the layers. So, Namco, if you're listening, more layers. Weapon trail, whatever you want it to be. I just made it like a sky blue, like her color. And that's pretty much it. Alright guys, so you got our Mika, Rainbow Mika from Street Fighter Alpha fame. Looks pretty good. I think it came out exceptionally well, actually. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Now, with the requests that you guys have been sending me, there's been so many of them that I really only have time to get to the super popular ones. So, if I don't get to your request, don't take it personally. It's not because I was ignoring you or that I didn't want to, but it's just that I'm trying to get to the ones that a lot of people are asking for before I get to the lesser or the not quite as popular ones. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you guys as always for watching, and I'll see you next time.